Alice had a stunning figure, but she rarely spoke. That made everyone think she was cold and unapproachable. Only Jack knew the truth. She was terrified on the inside. The first time they met, Jack was drawn to her presence. He mustered up the courage to say hi, but Alice just froze. Her reaction completely caught him off guard. Had he said something wrong? Before he could figure it out, Alice panicked and ran away. Maybe it was fate, but on the first day of school, Jack ended up sitting right next to her. Still, something felt off. The whole class stared at them. Jack realized it wasn't about him. It was because of the cold, beautiful girl beside him. Then the teacher walked in and asked each student to introduce themselves. The first to go was Anna, a shy, green-haired girl with glasses. She stuttered nervously, and some kids even laughed at her, but she pushed through and finished her introduction. Then it was Alice's turn. She stood up, but said nothing. The room went dead silent. Alice slowly walked to the front of the class, picked up a piece of chalk, and quietly wrote her name on the board. And somehow, everyone loved her for it. She didn't say a word, yet the class went crazy. But the moment Jack bent down to pick up her eraser, he almost lost his life. It wasn't just the ninja behind him. Every boy in the class was watching his every move. What they didn't know was that the so-called cool Alice was actually deeply insecure. Even saying hello made her panic. Running away had become her only way to cope. Luckily, she met Jack. Jack was outgoing, patient, and kind, and he understood her. Instead of talking out loud, he wrote messages to her on the blackboard to make her feel better. He wrote down all of his flaws. Alice didn't laugh. She kept his secrets. Then one day, Alice finally wrote something of her own, her dream, and Jack was heartbroken when he read it, because this girl, who seemed perfect on the outside, only wanted to make 100 friends. Jack smiled softly, and on the board, he wrote one sentence: "I'll help you make all 100. So tell me, would you want to be friends with Alice?"